Okay, very well. So we say cloyed is like estar empalagado, right? Okay, and you are a sweet tooth when you love sweets, when you love cakes, cookies, and everything that has sugar on it. Okay, the next one is having a strong hot or tangy flavor. These things, for example, when you say tangy is like a very strong flavor, like we say tangy como que hace comezón en la boca. Bueno, no comezón, ¿cómo se diría? Yeah, eso significa tangy. So that we say spicy, right? Spicy, people sometimes say hot, but hot also means the temperature. So when someone says it's hot, I don't know what it means. Could be the temperature or could be that it's spicy. And the same spicy could mean that it has lots of spices on especias. So maybe it's better to say spiced. Spiced is a condimentado, right? When it has a lot of spices. The opposite, you say bland. Bland means not flavor, insípido, bland. Yeah. So it's like opposite spiced and bland. They are two bland, insípido, no flavor, no salt, no pepper, no flavor. Yeah. I hate, and in my case, I have a problem because I add salt to everything. I have a problem with salt. I love salt. A todo le pongo sal. I think it's like something wrong with me because it's not normal. Okay. Sharp, pungent taste. Pungent is punzante. Yeah. So what do you imagine with a sabor punzante? It means that it. Ahorita vamos a ver rich, but rich es una consistencia, right? Aquí vamos a hablar. Sharp, pungent taste. Yeah, bitter. Bitter, when you say sharp, it means intense. Pungent means because it stays in your mouth, pero permanece en la boca, ¿no? Eso es por eso es pungent, sharp and pungent, so it's bitter. Ahorita vamos a ver lo de rich in the next exercises. Es este, de hecho. Having a lot of flavor, often due to high fat content. So we say rich. Rich is usually this kind of food. Okay? Rich. Rich is, in Spanish, you can translate like rico, someone who has money, but rich is not rico like delicious, no? Rich is not delicious, right? Rich, it means, it's not a flavor, it's more like a texture, right? Una textura. So something can be, for example, a pasta with some olive oil or butter, like buttery, sería como, buttery is como con sabor a mantequilla. So rich is usually creamy, right? A synonym could be creamy or that is heavy on your mouth. Se siente pesado en la boca, precisamente por el aceite o mantequilla que tenga. So that is rich. Rich es que es consistente, que tiene ese sabor, ¿no? Como pesado, we could say, because it has oil. It has oil or butter, porque tiene aceite o mantequilla. Yeah. Let's check the next one. Okay. No? Cool. Okay, so we say in English, creamy, cremoso. No? No? Easy to chew or cut, fácil de masticar o cortar. Y ya lleva ganando días. Ya, no pudo. Okay. So tender is soft. And then you have the opposite that is chewy. You know, chewy? No? Chew is masticar. So when you say chewy, is chicloso, that is hard to chew. For example, some meat When it's not well prepared, cuando no está bien cocinada una carne, puede ser muy difícil de envasar. Tienes que masticar, ¿verdad? So, ajá, fibroso, humoso, ajá. So we say chewy, chewy in English, yeah. Other word that you could use, talking about food is crumbly. Crumbly could be, for example, bread, right? Crumbly, viene de lo que son crumbles. Crumbles son moronas. O sea, crumbly es que se desmorona, right? Like this kind of bread, you bite and it can break apart into different pieces. Ujú. Lo dijimos rich, pero ¿qué pasa si en vez de rich ya es desagradable, tiene mucho aceite? Entonces dices oily, es grasoso, ¿ya? Oily. For example, sometimes when you fry and you don't clean the oil, right? So it will be very oily, like fries and other stuff will be usually very oily. Or you can also say greasy, grasoso, greasy, yeah? Okay, so these are some kinds of food, right? We can say in English. I think we finished here the activity, but don't worry, we're going to check more. Okay, very well. Jose Luis, you won. Very well. So now you tell me, please describe your favorite food. Tell me about your favorite food. And write down, describe the texture and the flavor. Describan el sabor y la textura de su comida favorita. For example, I think that my favorite food thing is pizza. Not very creative, right? Not really not but yeah. So I like pizza that is crunchy. I like when it's crunchy on the bottom, and I like it to be rich, not greasy. I like it to be rich and with sharp cheese. And you describe something similar for your favorite food. Right now, what's your favorite food? And describe it. Tell them when you're done. Okay. Please tell me, what's your favorite food, Luis? How can you describe? My favorite food is the makimeshi, the fried rice. Is Japanese food? The Japanese food. I like the olive soup. I think so it's a rich plate because in the mouth is already you can say feel the rich what is it? The flavor. I don't know how to say. I can feel the rich the when I can eat the little bit of meat, the meat. I can it's I'm used to that. Okay, very well. So that's your favorite food? Yeah. Very well. Need to try it. So the food is fish or is big? It depends. If you like, you can make
Is the shrimp.
But it's usually raw.
I can usually eat just with the meat.
But it's raw. Raw is food.
No, no, no. It's how you say cocido?
Yeah, cool, good. Okay. Very well. Thank you. How about you, Abdias? What's your favorite food? How would you describe it?
So, my favorite food is mango chicken wings. I like it to be crunchy, but not.
Yeah, you like chicken wings. Yeah. There are good places, at least I know some in Mexico City, and you have different sauces. You can order it is buffet. Chicken wings buffet. Have you been to those places?
Well,
And then I know some in Mexico City, but I don't know.
yeah, you have.
You don't have buffet.
Yeah, that one with rebel wings.
Okay, yeah.
There is a delivery. There is a delivery, and they come to any.
But not like a buffet.
No.
You mentioned a buffet with meats, right?
Yeah.
How, how about you? So what is your, Juan, what is your favorite food? How do you describe it?
My favorite food is the French chicken.
Uh-huh. Like, yeah, like they can coffee for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all.
It's oily, it's crunchy,
Yeah.
but tender inside.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that is crunchy outside.
Yeah, I'm scared that one day I will get a chicken head. Chicken head, no? Have you seen that sometimes the whole head of a chicken? No? Okay, I don't know if I should show you this, but chicken head, KFC.
Oh.
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah, people sometimes find this. Can you imagine? Oh wow, it's very crunchy. Oh, look, in this one, you think it's a brain or a stomach? Yeah, I'm scared one day I will, if I eat this, I will find it. Sorry for crossing out your food, but hey, Kath, what's your favorite food? How can you describe it?
The Italian, my favorite, and special the pasta. I
Mhm.
like the creamy and the oily pasta. My preferred is the pesto pasta.
Pesto, yeah, like pesto,
Look,
but it's sharp flavor, right? Has a sharp flavor. Yeah, yeah, I like it. It's basil, olive oil, and garlic, ¿no? Se elabora con albahacas, aceite de oliva, ajo, I don't know, something else. Well, salt, pepper. Okay, very well. So now we're going to check some idioms. Recuerden, idioms significan frases idiomáticas, right? Que ustedes usan los nativos. Related to food. So we have the first one that is the apple of my eye. So you see that we are using the word apple. So what is the meaning of the apple? If someone tells you, you are the apple of my eye. Yeah, it's like you are very precious to me. You're very important for me. O sea, que decir es como la manzana de mi ojo es la más importante para mí, lo más precioso. You can say in English, you are the apple of my eye. Okay, I think I spoiled the part here. But in English, we can say, she has a bun in the oven. If someone tells you, hey, she has a bun in the oven. Bun es un pan, right? Porque remember, bread es solo como el pan savory, el pan salado, right? Y bun, como por ejemplo sweet bun, sería un pan dulce, right? Es una pieza de pan. Esto no es bread, esto es sweet bun. So, what do you think it means if someone says, she has a bun in the oven?
It's a beautiful, no?
Okay, beautiful. That's one theory. It's most okay. What do you think? Other theory? Otra teoría?
Has. Or delicious or some delicious.
No, she has a bun in the oven.
You can do the.
Ajá. No, oven, ¿saben qué es oven? Horno. Tiene un pan en el horno.
So, so
That means it's a way of saying she's pregnant. Está embarazada. Yeah, in English you say she's pregnant. Yeah, okay, entonces she has a bun in the oven. Se está cocinando un pan en el horno, right? Okay, very well. Then bad egg, you know, what is the meaning of bad egg? If someone tells you you are a bad egg or this man is a bad egg.
bad influence, troublemaker.
Okay, so someone who is bad behavior, alguien que se porta mal, yeah, problemático. Very well. Okay, let's see. So, all right. Bad egg. You can see un huevo malo es una persona. Then we say if someone tells if you say someone you are the big cheese. What do you think is big cheese? Here you have it like what it means. Is VIP guest, customer, or very important person, right? So, big cheese, no, obviamente no le vas a decir porque es como decirle al huésped, usted es un pez gordo. No, but you can talk to others about it and you say, this is the big cheese. Este es el más importante, you know, it's the most important person. So, in the big cheese, someone who is important. Then, if you want to say, tell me the bread and butter, dime el pan y la mantequilla, it means it's the most important. Dime lo que es, ¿no? Dime la clave. Ya dime, like, ve al grano, right? Eso significa. Tell me the bread and butter. Ve al grano. Sé conciso. You can say also in English, let's cut to the chase, que no tiene nada que ver con comida, pero aún así se puede decir, let's cut to the chase, or tell me the bread and butter. Como, no me digas las cosas, solo tell me the bread and butter, or let's cut to the chase. Okay. And then we have the cream of the crop. The cream of the crop is the best of the best. Like, es como decir la crema innata. The cream of the crop. The cream of the crop. Okay, so to say that something or someone is top, the best. Yeah. Then what do you think it means cuando alguien dice, don't cry over spilled milk? Spill is regar, spill, derramar. So what do you think is the meaning when someone says, don't cry over spilled milk? Sobre leche, es leche en este caso. Sobre leche derramada. What is the meaning of that?
Like the bronze, I say errores, bronze.
Mistakes. Yeah, exactly. Eso significa no preocuparte por los errores del pasado. Like, don't worry about something that happened. Es como, ya lo que pasó, pasó. Don't worry. Like, so it says, don't cry over spilled milk. Like, don't waste your time crying or feeling bad about a situation. In English, you can also say, that's not my cup of tea, or you can say, this is my cup of tea, to say that something, you like it or you don't like it. But I say, esto es lo mío, no es lo mío. For example, if I say, soccer is not my cup of tea, no es para mí, no es lo que me gusta. But basketball is my cup of tea. El basketball sí es lo que me gusta, right? So you can say in English, that's my cup of tea, or that's not my cup of tea. Then we have this, you're full of beans. Estás lleno de frijoles. I think that it could mean that you have a lot of farts. I don't know. Pero no, you have a lot of beans. No es que tengas gases, you know, you have a lot of energy. Yeah. Tienes mucha energía. You're full of beans. Okay. Then we have hot potato, es como la manzana de la discordia, un tema que es controversial, yeah? Controversial, hot potato. I don't know. Abortion is a hot potato topic, right? And I don't know, genre, religion, politics, la religión, la política son temas controversiales. They are hot potato topics. Then we say in English also, in a nutshell, is like resumiendo. ¿Ya? Shell es la cáscara y the nut, ¿no? Es como poniendo todo dentro de una cáscara de nuez, o sea, resumiéndolo todo, ¿ya? So you can say, in a nutshell, yeah. Spill the beans is regar los frijoles, right? But in English would be like soltar la sopa. Yeah, or regar la sopa, like is saying something you're not supposed to say. So maybe you want someone to tell you the secret, que es que alguien te cuente un secreto, algo importante. Le puedes decir, spill the beans, come on, spill the beans. Yeah, suelta la sopa. Or you can say, don't spill the beans. No reveles mi secreto. Don't spill the beans. Don't spill the beans. Yeah. Okay, very well. And by the way, we have also the word spoil. Spoil significa echar a perder, pero también significa consentir. Yeah. So you could say, for example, yeah, spoiled child. Spoil. Spoiled milk is leche echada a perder. Spoiled. Yeah. Spoiled child, pues sería lo mismo, un niño mimado. Spoiled child. Okay. Very well. Any questions about this vocabulary?
You can use the spoiled child for a formal conversation.
Yeah. Formal?
It's regular.
Well, yes, I don't think there's another way to say it. Yeah, I think spoiled child is the correct one. So now we continue talking about food and we are going to talk about etiquette. What is etiquette? And in this context, we have fine dining, que son como cenas elegantes. In what context can you have fine dining? I think that in the hotel, you can schedule this, right? Creo que hay quizá algún concepto donde puedas tener una fiesta más elegante. For example, maybe there will be a proposal, quizá haya alguna propuesta de matrimonio, so it needs to be a fine dining, right? Other important contexts can be anniversaries, maybe it's a business dinner, una cena de negocios, or other one, yeah? So in this way, the etiquette and the good manners are very important. So etiquette is la etiquette, la regla para ser muy formal, right? And good manners, it means buenos modales. So usually when you go dining, because you have like this commitment with a person, and actually remember that when you have a fine dining, it's not the food that is the protagonist, but it is the social situation, right? Everything is about socializing. Entonces, sí hay comida y todo, pero realmente es una cuestión social y demostrar tus modales y todo eso, right? So we have different recommendations. One of these is leave one bite left on your plate. That's one etiquette rule. Deja un pedazo de comida en tu plato. Like they say, some people think that if you eat all your plate, like literally clean off your plate, limpiar todo el plato, okay? So it's bad manners, son malos modales. Yeah, because it means that you are voracious and you are too hungry, you know? So some people prefer not to finish their meal. Algunas personas no terminan el plato, dejan algo. But for many Mexicans, this is bad, this is wrong, because it's disrespectful, ¿no? Incluso para el huésped que no te gustó, ¿no? Se va a desperdiciar la comida. And this is how they teach in many parts of the world. But at least in the US, in the UK, some people, in like an etiquette rule is don't finish everything, just leave a bit. Yeah. Yeah, so en algunas partes es una mala, es algo malo. Now, in some other countries, the etiquette rules are very strange. For example, like in China, you are expected to bark. Se espera que eructes, right? So you see, if you like the food, you need to bark. Like a business dinner, like you imagine the most formal context, you need to bark. So you show your guests that you like the food. And everyone is like, oh, qué bonito eructaste, te gustó mi comida. Yeah, really, it's something real. Or some others, I think in some, I don't know if it's Egypt, but you know, this is called the tablecloth, la mantel de mesa. If you're eating and you make it dirty, it's not good manners, right? You need to be careful. But in Egypt, you're supposed to make it dirty. And se espera que dejes el mantel sucio. Because that's how you show that you like the food so much that you made everything dirty. So if you have a dinner like this and you made your clothes dirty and your tablecloth dirty, it means something good, right? It's not escrituras. Give me the opposite, yeah? Okay. Yeah. Then other thing Other etiquette rule is never say you're going to the restroom. Si estas cosas suenan elegante, no si voy al baño, you know, it's like they don't need to know. They don't want to imagine what you're going to do in the restroom, right? So that's one etiquette rule. Never say you're going to the restroom. Yeah. So just excuse me, and you go. You don't need to say anything else. Okay, very well. So, do you know any other etiquette rules? ¿Conoce alguna otra regla de etiqueta?
In Japan or Korea, and the person is normal make some with
Like chewing?
yes,
Okay, with the spoon, right?
yes.
When they sip es eso como sobre. In Mexico, it's like not good, right? It's
No.
not good. They say something important about the cups, like first, some people take it like this, you know, like como que lo tomas con la mano, you know, with hand. This is not good, at least with wine. That's what they say. Yeah. Because wine is supposed to be not cold, but should be warm. When you are touching it like this with your hands, you're making it warm, and also the palms getting dirty with your fingers. So they say you should pick it from the tail, right? From the tail, you grab it from the tail. And they also say that you need to use the napkin. That's it. You also do that. And you also in your lips. Because when you drink, you don't want to leave the rest of the food on your glass. That's what glass, right? So other thing is always drink from the same side. That's one of the rule. Siempre beber del mismo lado del vaso. So if you make it dirty, you don't make it dirty all around. So you just drink from the same side and drink all beer. And there are some other rules that we will see the next class. We're talking about food. So thank you so much for being here. Did you write yourself on the list? All right, we're leaving. Take care. Goodbye. See you next class. Nice to meet you.